Hello everyone, it's me again, and today I shall be interviewing Harpreet over here. So Harpreet is also a naturalist here at the Kana Tiger Reserve, and he has previously worked at Bandhavgarh, Pench and Ranthambore, and we are so glad to have you here. And we'll just be asking you a few questions. So before we get to that, do you want to introduce yourself in a few words?
My name is Harpreet Singh. I'm the lodge manager at the moment, but I still have a passion. Like I'm into wildlife from last 12 years, so I still love to go around the forest. Doesn't matter it is park safari or it is just a walk into the forest. So still I love doing that.
Okay, thank you so much. So the first question is, how would you describe the conservation and the Save the Tiger project?
Okay, so even it is a very small word conservation, but actually it is a very big thing into the like when it comes to the reality. So conservation means we have to make a balance between the forest department and the people living around the forest, because that that is actually the reality. So we need to focus to save the animals. Doesn't matter what animal it is, and we need to take care of the people living around the forest area. So forest department is playing a very vital role into that. So they are actually going into the villages. They are doing awareness program, and where they are actually explaining to the people living around the forest that what is the value of animals, what is the value of the forest, that if we have forest we have animals, if we have animals, that it means that is going to play a very vital role into the young generations. And Save the Tiger, actually this project came around 2014 when there was a very less number of tiger left in India. So which with the help of Save the Tiger we actually got successful to save lot of tigers. And the new policies, new rules and regulation are coming where we are not allowed to do certain things into the forest. We need to save each inch of the forest. So that is how this project will be successful in the future as well.
Okay, thank you so much. So the second question is, how is tourism helping the Save the Tiger project?
Tourism is helping, like when we have tourists around the park or in the park, so that means that forest department and a lot of people are actually who dependent on the parks. They take care of the forest, and when the forest is being taken care by the forest department local, then it means we are going to save the wildlife. And doing the all the awareness programs, it helps a lot in terms of tourism and in terms of Project Tigers and Save the Tiger policies.
Okay, so how would you describe ecotourism?
Ecotourism again is very important because as you see, a lot of hotels are around the parks. So we need to maintain some rules and regulation which are actually should be eco-friendly. And if I talk about Pagdandi Safari, like we are not doing any kind of use of any kind of single-use plastic into our lodges. We're trying to avoid it and promoting the local people to do the same, teaching the local school, local kids, and the same way we have appointed our teachers in our local schools who are actually teaching the kids about the benefit of the forest, about the benefit of the tourism. So, and having a healthy conversation with the locals about the forest, about the animals, it it is part of ecotourism in my way.
Okay, that's amazing information. And the last question is, how does conservation and livelihood of the locals and villagers go hand to hand with ecotourism?
Ecotourism, like if I talk about Pagdandi safaris, we are happy to have the local people into our lodges. If I see the ratio, that is more than 90% here. So we love to teach local people. We love to teach young kids so that they know the benefit of forest. So like if I talk about Kana Earth Lodge, we have 90% local staff, and we, rather than having staff from outside, so it is good to have the local people around the lodge who are working for us even in every task, from junior to senior position, and a daily base people, they come here, they work here. So that is how we are playing a very vital role with the locals, even not us, and a lot of places they are doing the same. And when we go to the school and we teach the young kids, many times we take them to the forest part, or like into the forest, to tell them the benefit to have these jungles, and we need to save these jungles as much as possible, so that, because it is always difficult to teach elder people uh, about the like benefits of the forest, but it is good to start from the very root level, that we are teaching the kids that what is the benefit to have the forest department, what is the benefit to have forest around us, and why tourism is very important. So that is how we are these policies we are taking care. So that is how we work.
Okay, so thank you so much for that incredible information. That was really worth hearing, and thank you so much for your time. We've come to an end of the interview, and thank you everyone who's watched it. If you ever want to know more facts about tigers, you can always contact Harpreet at Kana Earth Lodge. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a great day.